Yes, you read that correctly. I am returning back to the classroom. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. And I just want to talk about my return back to the classroom this fall. So, I left the classroom 2 years ago to be a stay-at-home mom to my son, and now I am ready to return. And I want to talk about a few reasons why I want to return back to the classroom. My first reason and my number one reason, of course, is that I love teaching. I love teaching young people. I love early childhood development. I love watching young students grow and have a love for learning. So that would be my first reason. Obviously, I love what I do. I love teaching. I believe that this is something that God has called me to do, and He's confirmed it time and time and again for me. So my number one is the obvious, that I love teaching. Now, my number two reason is that I want to be a light for students. And I know there are other ways you can be a light in a child's life, but for me, I feel like that teaching is a way to mentor young people in a more intimate setting, right? Because you see your students at least 180 days out of the year. That's a lot of time to spend with a child. So you play a part in being a positive role model in your student's life, and that's something that has always been important to me. Now, my third reason, and this is probably something that people may say, that's not a good reason to return back to the classroom, but it is a good reason for me. So my third reason for returning back is that I enjoy the breaks. Yes, I do. I enjoy fall break, Thanksgiving break, winter break. I enjoy my breaks. I enjoy summers. And I know that maybe, as I said, I know that may not be good enough for most people, but I really don't know any other positions that I can think of, any other professional positions that offers that much off time than being a teacher. So yes, getting those breaks off is a perk. It is a big perk. And because I am a mom now, having that time off to be home with my son is important to me. With that being said, I am not naive to what has been going on in a classroom. I have watched numerous teacher quitting videos, as I'm sure some of you that are watching now may have. But I choose to look on the brighter side of things, and it may be me going in with rose-colored glasses because I've been away from the classroom for 2 years. But I'm trusting in the Lord, I'm trusting in God that this is something that I'm ready to step back into, and I'm ready to go back in it with a more, as I said, a positive way of looking at it, positive view. And so, yeah, so I'm just trusting in God, and regardless of what happens, regardless of how the school year goes, I don't have regrets about my decisions. I'm choosing to look at it as there are no bad decisions, just lessons. So I'm praying for a great school year. And one of the things that I'm going to make sure that I do to keep myself in a positive state is to be mindful of what I watch, be mindful of what I listen to in regards to teaching and education, because honestly, guys, teaching is hard enough without people constantly telling you how bad it is, why you should quit, how these kids are, how those kids are. I'm learning to just control what I can control and let God handle the rest. That's going to be my mindset going in to the new school year. Control what I can control and let God handle the rest. So I would love to hear from you if you are a teacher returning to the classroom, or even if you're a parent. What are your thoughts about teachers leaving, teachers returning? And I will see you in the next video. Later.